Jada, why, Lord, why, honey? Oh my gosh, y'all. Am I the only one not ready for Jada to go? I mean, whew, she had to break down and tell Emmy, like, Emmy, look, okay, I am leaving. I'm leaving soon, okay? Going up to yonder, baby. I ain't ready for Jada to go yet. And nothing. I'm glad that Keisha told Emmy that she gonna think about it because who finna marry you just cause you on your little deathbed, okay? And like she said, your mama dying, okay? That's not no excuse. And I'm glad that Jada told Emmy that, look, next time you do it with conviction and not fear, okay? Just cause you about to die, don't mean you still to ask Keisha. You should have asked Keisha a long time ago. I still feel some type of way about that, but it is what it is, okay? Maybe she'll think about it, maybe they'll think about it, but you know, hey, maybe they'll do what it do. But in the meantime, Keisha, you did right, girl. You did right. Things is stirring up, honey, with Nook, cause baby, honey, that cop don't put that seed in Alicia's head, okay? Let her know that Nook had done killed Rob, okay? Had done off Rob. And baby, you know one thing about Lynn Whitfield, honey, baby, when she get to making them faces and she get to being serious, baby, oh, it's about to go down, okay? Especially Bakari, okay? Bakari, baby, you better get to talking, okay? Cause she said, look, if you don't get to talking, baby, you're gonna be back in her backyard, in the back, under 6 feet, okay? So you better get to talking real bad. Cause one thing about it, baby, Alicia, Miss Lynn Whitfield, baby, she don't play, as we all know. Cause one thing about it, she love her a good role. And baby, when she get in that role, you already know it's about to go down. Now, Reg about to look at the homie sideways, okay? Cause first thing about it, they done got set up, okay? Look, they done set Nook up and homeboy, okay? So you already know he been looking at them sideways, okay? Done setting them decoys in at that jury place, baby. And that cop thought she had them, baby. Ooh. Nah, he gonna be like, nah, who put the tip out? Who put the tip out there? I was going there. Oh, baby, Kyla Pratt said, look, don't have him coming for us, but baby, best believe he coming for y'all. Okay, y'all better watch your back. That doggone brother, baby, that doggone brother got some sticky fingers, okay? Cause first of all, we done look. We done saw you stealing most of the time. Now, how you gonna go in that man's establishment? He told you don't touch nothing, don't be asking that, and you gonna go in there and grab you a couple shrooms too. Hardhead, real bad. And you wanna out here and dilly dally with Carucci. You out here dilly dally with Carucci, okay? And you know you ain't supposed to be stealing. You just can't keep your hands to yourself, no matter what it is. With Carucci, stealing, baby, look, you need to go sign somewhere. You need to be in timeout real bad. It's all over the place. Just all over the place. You would have thought you learned your lesson by now. And doggone Till, baby, why you doing bit like that, okay? Now, you up here treating bit like to help, okay? We know he to help. He helping out, but you ain't got to talk that man like that. You know, I don't know if you all up in your hormones or what it is, but why you got to talk that man like that, okay? But you just need to do your job. Golly, girl. But then you want to stay there and be all up in Nook face. Really? Really? That's the last person you need to be with, all up in his face, okay? She better fall back before she get caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time, especially with Nook, okay? Because, baby, one thing about Alicia don't find that. Look, you gonna get caught up in the crossfire real bad, okay? Better slow your roll, sis. So slow your roll. Go on, sit down somewhere and worry about that baby. Start worrying about these men's. Start worrying about these men's, okay? And worry about that baby. Sit down somewhere before you get caught up and mess around and pop. You might be in it too. Now, you know, watch yourself. But child, I digress, honey. They got me stressing out here. They got me stressing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the latest episode. Cause baby, the shots, they have me in a chokehold real bad, cousins, real bad.